Gaius Julius Mento. I died centuries ago. I am a tribunus in the Legion of the Dead. We are serving Septimus Sulla, the fearsome leader of Abarakam, who once descended into the underworlds to recruit an army of fallen veterans. We are the Ninth Legion, the ultimate army of Rome. We are more powerful than ever, and we are ready to return. We crossed a dozen hells to get out of Tartarus, but finally, we have found the way out. Only to arrive to the island between the realm of the living and the dead. Avalon.
It is not time to weep and cry for the departed. There is much yet to do.
Now, it wouldn't be an Unreal Engine 5 video without the obligatory Nanite and Lumen mention. The adoption of new pipelines allowed us to take full advantage of this amazing new technology and punch way above our weight, given our team size. Alongside the tech, we iterated on our art direction. We now use bolder colors, more dramatic staging, and a much greater emphasis on environmental storytelling to be more in line with the genre expectations while still staying true to our Mediterranean core. An excellent showcase of this is Quinta, our opening area where we've tested out our new approach to really bring the City of Eternal celebration to life. We really can't wait till you can explore the diverse world of Enotria, from the Mediterranean beauty of the Philesian shores to the secrets tucked away in the shadowy depths of its grandiose architecture. Bosses are the culmination of everything mentioned so far. From devastating attacks to awe-inspiring arenas, each boss hides a new secret and new exciting challenge to overcome. And like everything else in Enotria, they are based off of the rich and diverse Italian folklore and history. We're going to start off with our main character. You can now clearly see the markings of Ardore, the fantastical power that you can channel for spells, buffs, or to alter the very world around you. Our unique Masks and Loadouts feature also makes a public appearance for the very first time. Masks are a unique piece of gear dropped from powerful enemies that serves as the center point of up to 3 customizable loadouts. Each loadout has its own appearance, passives, equipments,
blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Behind moment to speak further.
At last, we have come to the land you call the New World.
Almost ended. That threat still exists. I must find a way to stop it. And the answer is somewhere out in the Forbidden West. This mission is mine alone.
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Yes!
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Night vision device fully operational, sir.
Excellent. Bring in the other subjects.
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes and treacherous villains, of fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony. Not all stories have happy endings. But yours has yet to be written.
investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight. The power you wield. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us. So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
I want what you want, Norvanek. To be free of them. To take revenge for what was done to me. To us.
fleeting moment can feel like a lifetime for those caught in its deadly rhythm. And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye for anyone embracing its bitter end. The only thing we know for sure is that time marches forward.
Even if we are apart, still we are one.
Without hesitation, without remorse. If the drum drives the rhythm, then the river directs the flow.
Let's do this, together.
How many mountains must you move to alter the river below?
Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered. As the smoke rises,
Death, Lady of Men, Lady of the true faith and of the true path of those who breathe, hear my clamor. Give us thine blessing, give us thine righteousness, give us thine peace at the end of our journey. Only thine word is true. Only thine church is the path. Thou art the end, and in being the end, thou art the beginning. O Lady, I beg of thee, give us thine protection today, that we might make thee an offer of 1,000 infidels cut down by our swords. Postpone today our inevitable end so that our life becomes an instrument of death. By the breath, by the war, by the peace.
This isn't our fight.
You're wrong, Kayla. This is our fight. We must grow stronger. Become ruthless. Harness our knowledge. Strike from the shadows. Seek allies. And choose our battles wisely.
Even if it means sacrificing our humanity. What happens when we reach the end?
With your name on it.
The enemy fleet has escaped.
問題ない。防災軍。
まだ無茶はダメろ。
言っても無駄だし。
任せろ。ついに来たな。ここがポリスセンター。
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間。現実がコピーされた世界。
すごい。ここ本当に仮想空間なの？この事件のパズルを解き明かす。
まだ30分も経ってないよ。
そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった。この事件の犯人はお前だ。警察だ。おとなしくしろ。
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざした申請よ。
ヒゲじじい、宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。
面白くなるよ。
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。
何が起こった？
誰かがデータを置き換えた。
disinformation. Where danger lurks around every turn. A motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true power.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power. They can give you strength. Ready for this? Stand still. Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power, he has no respect for you.
She's right.
The question is...
Plans. 2. Explore a world filled with wonder, mystery, and some of these things. And then slap them. And slap those too. Just slap it all. Except these. The great outdoors isn't so great when you've got no indoors. Best to make a home for yourself, but not just yourself. Because loneliness sucks. So build a friendship. Because that kind of ship won't crash. After all, if you're gonna make it on this planet, you'll need all the help you can get.
From time to time, I ask myself, is it possible to miss something you've never known? Let me rephrase. Is it possible to be homesick for a place you have never been? I was born on Earth, but I think I have been homesick for Europa my whole life. By the time you read this, I'll be gone, and the world will look very different from how it does now. But the island should still be there. They built this thing to last. Come to the island if you ever get lonely.
exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
The fool of a king is dead!
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. You can only blame your king's weakness. Who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne!
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king.
Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us!
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel.
Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
There was a plot in his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner.
You're no ray of hope!
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Done with this life. But I suppose that's not my privilege to possess. Some skill sets are a curse. Maybe someday I'll find the peace in that. Sadly, today is not that day.
Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Last Debug makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
Do you remember what our world was before? Before the Sundering. Before the war. Before the darkness. Do you remember? You will.
君も見たはずだ。この戦いが正しいものじゃないってこと。次に君と会うのは戦場になるかもしれない。
ルーンの遺跡を守るのが我々の責務だ。
守り抜く。
これはいったよ。
Good.
Not good enough.
We can but learn. And the greatest teacher is out there. Now go. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
This is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all. Least I can do is light your way down.
About ready to give in? No, I was...
We are definitely looking into more of these. Personally, I want to see more horror games.
I'm Mariel Cartwright. I am the creative lead of the Port Plus version of Clock Tower. I've always been a big horror fan. I love, Resident Evil and Silent Hill. I just love horror games in general and horror movies. But Clock Tower in particular is a game that I discovered when I was probably about 16, and it holds a really special place in my heart because at the time it was the scariest thing I had ever played. As this character Jennifer, I'm trying to get away from the Scissor Man. We have a ton of games where you're fighting monsters and you're shooting them with guns, and that can still be scary, but Clock Tower is distinct in that you really don't have any of those tools.
It was one of the first experiences for me that really was like that in terms of horror, and I think that that's fantastic.
It is true survival horror. You can only survive, and I think it is a game that has a lot of quieter tension. Jennifer is such an interesting character because at the start of the game, we don't know a lot about her, and I think the game does such an amazing job.
Listed our EMC contra unit. Looks like break time's over. Lock and load. Hell yeah, brother.
Miss anything? Hands on the spread shot. Let's get to work.
Pardon me, boys. Let's make some noise. And what did we learn? Growing up?
I have no choice. I'll avenge my people. Come, my friend.
Need another hand? I should have known Contra had arrived when the entire jungle caught fire.
Proceeding as ordered. Neutralized. Success.
Contra, the Earth Marine Corps fights.
Roger that. Cavalry's here.
Heads up!
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is a...
頼むぞ！任せろ！闇狩りダッシュ！ねえ！トラウズ！
アイスグランド！よしらいい！
任せた！
遅い！
Ravaged by chaos. An epic tale of greed, pirates, and the hunt for treasure begins. In search of a mythical artifact that could bring the apocalypse, the Northern Star. Only one person can prevent the catastrophe that would unfold. Very funny. Cat Quest, Pirates of the Caribbean. Coming 2024. I mean 4.